Okay, I think we're live. Yeah, I think we're live. Let's play this new update. What's up, W Gamer? How are you, bro? I hope you're well. Okay, what classic 10s have we got to use? That OG Zico. Not OG, but American Zico. But I think we want to use Totti. Most interesting out of the bunch. Okay, who should we use? England. Brazil. Or well, actually no, we don't have hold it. Well, England again. We use Skulls. And we got Kane. Use him as well. Is the audio alright? You can hear me well, I assume. National team. Okay. Why is it playing Bellingham left back? Okay, team will probably look something like this. Yeah, we'll do that. It's good. All right, good to hear. So, any thoughts on the update? Because when I didn't play early yesterday, I played late last night because I was busy all day, and everyone was saying how good it was at the start, and then towards the end of the night, people's attitude seemed to have changed. So I put up a poll. Let me see if I can find the poll. Look, only 4% of people said it was bad. Let's see if I can pull it up. Only 4% of people said it was bad. 23% slash 16% were kind of like it's okay, and then 57% said it was good. I think it was good. I think it's a good update. You don't know how to feel the dribbling is weird. Players are faster, I think, Ollie. That's what I'd say. You have to like it's a bit more difficult to defend now because the players are so fast. How to get the most out of Fox in the Box Kane? Okay, so what I'm doing right now, Vamp, is not what you should be doing. to get the best out of a fox in the box, you should play one striker. So you should have like wingers. Because of the players I have, I'm not gonna do that. But a fox in the box is best up front alone. But you need support close to him. I wish I was you, Ollie. Ollie, if I was you, that's 3 videos I could make on YouTube. I can't remember who I got. I got Kane. I can't remember. I got Kane, David Raya, and Mikel Marino.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's match. England against Spain.
That was the keeper not saving that. Alvarez and Musiala look very good. Mbappe just looks like a normal Mbappe card. Like if you already have an Mbappe, it shouldn't be too much different. But Musiala and especially Alvarez, I think Alvarez looks really interesting. So I put up a video on all the cards. I think Alvarez would be best as a left mid. Well, yeah, if you're using GP Mbappe, it's different. Yeah, so you're I'd say you're happy. Have you used all 3 of them yet, Ollie? Yeah, I just can't get the sun shot off of Kane. I think I might just have to hit a normal one. Don't love Alvarez. Give him more time. He's definitely nowhere near as good as the Foden. Is it the Foden with the high weak foot? The very high weak foot? I think you were telling me about him. Oh my god, Owen. You're amazing, man. No, the wrong second man press. And yeah, he's gonna run around the keeper. Should have stopped the keeper as well, the second man press. Oh shit, I wasn't showing the gameplay. Sorry. Oh my god. My apologies. I'm such a noob, man. Oh my god. Wara, wara, wara. He's probably wondering what I'm talking about. Oh well. It happens. Good run, Kane. Find skulls, we can. Why isn't he doing... Why are my players doing the knock-on? Is he on the wrong controller settings? Ah, I should have pressed block. Yeah, that... The thing is, user, you can have it so the chat comes up in OBS, so you can still see your screen. But I don't like looking at it in OBS, so I just pull up the stream myself. But I pause the stream so it doesn't lag my computer. So that was very dumb. The amount of interceptions are starting to get annoying. To be honest, I haven't really noticed a difference in. I feel like manual interceptions are worse now. I mean, there's one right there. Like, what is that pass? Ooh, what a goal!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well in, Foden. We find Kane. Can he burst pass? Tough angle always. Always. Good run. Unlucky with the pass. Oh, what a ball. Into Owen. Bottom corner. Good goal. That's good link up. Okay, I tried to fake that shot into a pass. Glad it release. What do I think about the new defending changes? I like when I read the patch notes, I like the idea that you know, so when you intercept now, it's just tackling that determines how kind of quickly your player gets the ball. Before it was a mix of tackling and ball control. I kind of like that it's just tackling now. It makes defensive minded players a little bit stronger. So that, I like that. I don't know if they. I feel like manual interceptions are worse now though. But I haven't seen anyone else complain about it, Sonic. Like that manual interceptions just aren't as good. So I don't know if it's just me or if anything even changed.
Substitution in progress.
Thank you, Kenshi. I'll be keeping it up, don't worry. I'm having a lot of fun on YouTube. What about you, Sonic? What are your thoughts?
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
What a ball! He hit that weird. That's like there's a lot of new animations. There's a lot of new animations. What flavor? Spearmint. Spearmint. But it's towards the end, Phil. Like there's not much juice left in it, and it's a bit of an old coil, so there's a slight bit of burn to it. But I'm going out tonight, so I'll be restocking. Good feed, Kane. Thank you, Kenshi. And Michael Owen's been playing amazing this game. Ballon d'Or winner here. Yeah, it does. Because I also like cherry ice, and going between cherry ice and mint, the cherry ice feels like a diet version, you know. Whereas the mint is like, you know, proper. It has like a thickness to it. Probably killing my lungs though, so. I feel like they're going in the right direction, but I feel like they buffed the frontline aggression to compensate, and that's a little annoying. Yeah, I've always felt they're going in the right direction. I really do like what Konami are doing with the gameplay. It doesn't seem like they're trying to make the game. Like people always complain about how the game isn't skill based. I think I think it is. I think it's just people aren't understanding that if you're playing Dream Team when your player stats are all 95 plus, it's gonna make the gameplay a bit wonky. But if you played the stat balance mode, you would notice they're trying to make a skill based experience. In terms of the frontline aggression, I've seen people complain about that. I probably won't notice it because I like to press from the front, and so I'll only think I'm playing amazing. And then secondly, I'm comfortable. If someone's gegenpressing me, I'm comfortable. Rocket will revert to the previous version, give it 2 weeks. That's what I said to Johnny. Johnny was like saying like, "Oh, this is good," and I sent him a message. I said, all these changes will be gone by Monday. Don't worry." I mean, I think though if you're playing long ball counter, you should feel like under pressure. You should feel under pressure playing against quick counter and possession as long ball counter. The way it should work is you feel like you're under pressure all the time, and then sometimes you play the right pass or the right dribble to break through that pressure, and then you're clean in on goal. Like that's my head. That's what long ball counter should be like. Like long ball counter shouldn't be what the average person uses if they want to have a solid defense. It should be long ball. It should be just long ball. Oh yeah, the link. I need to. Yeah, I can actually. If you want to have a look at it now, okay, I can change it to unlisted. I had it on private, I assumed if I shared a link to a video on private, you'd be still able to see it. I think I have to have it on unlisted. So just watch like 30 seconds of the gameplay and tell me if it's laggy. I'd appreciate it. Try the link again. I just made it unlisted. I'll have to send a new link if it doesn't work. Just watch 30 seconds and tell me if it's good enough, or do I actually need to upgrade my setup? You feel like more assisted now than before? Nah, I disagree. I would say less assisted. I need an upgrade. I don't have the money for an upgrade though.
Added minutes has been indicated.
I don't know if I need a win or a draw for this first round. I think it's a draw. What's up, Jabba? We're going to extra time. Oh, come on. Look at this guy's team though. It's a nice Spanish team. And he had Iniesta. He must have took him off. Alright, bring on Pound. You have super sub? No. You'll play like one though. I know you will. I have the confidence. No, I'm just streaming on YouTube at this time. I think there's, according to my analytics, my YouTube viewers are mostly on at around midday to 5 p.m., 6 p.m. and then my Twitch viewers are on from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if I stream during this time, it'll probably be on YouTube. I might get it set up though that I can stream on both at the same time. I just need to test it because I feel like my computer will die. Oh yeah, no, Sonic. I had a penalty shootout yesterday. They just pass it into the goal now. It's really weird. Like I like when they add new animations, but I don't like when they make it so every shot is now the pass animation. It should be like only a few of them, you know. It's more saturated. Okay, well the saturation I can fix that. That's just a video setting. Okay, I can fix that. The frame drops. Oh, actually, I can't remember, Luke, if that test is with the bitrate. I remember someone told me to lower my bitrate. Can't remember if that one was before or after that. Alright, but if it's just a case of like the video settings, I can change that. Matchup is just roided now. Okay, I don't really use matchup anymore. I don't really think it's fun. Appreciate it, Lucas. Or Luke. I think I call you Luke. That's how I first met you, so. Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna be monetized soon. I already have the first tier monetization, so technically I could have activated the super chats and stuff for streams, but I don't know, I just didn't bother. But I'm only 200 watch hours off being a partner, which means I get ads. Well, I think there's already ads on my videos, but I don't get the money. I'm 200 watch hours off it, so streaming here and maybe one more video, and I should have YouTube partner. Now I set up memberships. I'll set it up for the next stream. It's just I just didn't worry about it yet. Dummy runners are very good. I was wondering if they'd play good, Ollie, because like they changed the way everything works. But I didn't want to try them out because I think the only dummy runner I have is Thomas Muller, and he's on D form, so I didn't want to try out a D form player. Let me see if I can see. No, my I'll check after this game my OBS stats. Off the post. Hello from the work toilet. What's up, Dan? Dan, what time are you going out at? I'm probably looking to arrive into town at 4:30, I think. Actually, I'll just go with you, because I assume you're just gonna either go home and go back out, or shower and work and go out. Oh, why didn't my player intercept that? Just be humble and ask me for a great dummy runner suggestion. I don't even know who is dummy runner in this game. Muller is one of them. Thuram is another, I think. I think is Cavani a dummy runner? I think Luis Suarez should be a dummy runner. Man, he used to always like just open up the space for Messi and Neymar, and when he was at Liverpool, Sterling and Sturridge. Do you know if we can get the free Maradona to right wing? I'll have a look. I don't understand it either. The come up. But I'll try to figure it out right now. Why are some stats up? If your manager has 87 proficiency, they give extra boosts now. Let me check. No, he can play a right wing. You can play right wing. Look, if you go into the player and look at acquirable positions. So the way it works is if you look at his positions now, any position adjacent to that, you get trained. But I don't know actually though. But why isn't? Is it adjacent to his main position or his positions that he has? I assume it's his main position because he can play AMF, but he can't go into CMF. You're going around 5? Okay. I don't know if I have a dummy runner on this account. Babito. He's good though. I actually like Babito. I have him on my main account. I'll Might level him up and use him. No, Phil, look. Maradona can't play. Look, Maradona can't play right wing. But you can get him to right wing. And left wing. Jota is good, man. Whenever I use Jota, he's really good in the air. I don't know why. Jota is actually a very underrated player in this game. What is the change to Classic 10 playstyle? I have a few clips, actually. So, let me show you. I tried Kubo. Literally only for one game. I didn't really get to use him. Yeah, no, I'm saying what you're saying, Luca. What's up, Pods? Yeah, which clip is it? I think this clip is one of the examples. So look, okay, look when Trent intercepts the ball here, okay? Or gets the ball, I think. Alright, look at Zico now. Look at him run. In front of Rijkaard. Usually he would just be standing there doing nothing. But now, look, my right wing Salah, I think it's Van Dijk on the left, is marking him. De Ligt in the middle is marking my Messi. So Zico is noticing there's a lot of space in the middle to run into now. And he's running into the space. The pass gets intercepted, but it is what it is. Yeah, kind of like they're kind of more like a whole player now. So it's like, what's the point of having a whole player? I don't know like exactly the difference, but here's another example. So look, Zico plays the ball out wide. Look at him. Look very closely. He actually kind of played like an orchestrator for a second there. Look at Zico now, right? And look where he goes in the next second and a half. See how he runs down? So at the moment, Zico still thinks Xavi has the ball. It'll update in a sec. But assuming I kept the ball with Xavi there, Zico was going to be there for the anchor pass. Look, imagine I don't pass it with Xavi, and if I hold on to the ball, look. Assume I hold on to the ball. Look at Zico. He's coming to support me. And then look at him. Look at Zico now, alright? My opponent's defense has all come into the box. Zico has made a run onto the edge of the box for the shot. Yeah, he does one more clip. That is the same clip. Oh, it is the same clip, but longer. I think, Lucas, I think there might be a slight difference. It's 99% whole player. I think whole players might just make the run if there's no space, but Classic 10 waits for the space. But like, look, he made that run again. Like there was space there, because I think, okay, I think the difference is, alright, now I haven't experimented this, but this is just a theory. Okay, so I'm playing with a right wing, a striker, and a left wing, okay? So if you notice, my right wing, Salah, has gone out wide. So first off, his left back, Roberto Carlos, is off the ball, alright? So then my right wing is staying wide. Because Salah is a right wing, Van Dijk's gone out wide to mark him. And Messi is my striker, so he's stead in the middle. And the defender is off screen, but number 7, Messi, is marked by the centre-back. So Zico is noticing that space to run into. I feel like if I was playing a meta formation with the 2 CFs and 1 SS, Salah wouldn't be out wide, he'd be still in the middle. And the player, Van Dijk, wouldn't have gone out wide, the players wouldn't have been stretched, and Zico wouldn't have made the run, because there's nowhere to run into, there's no space to run into. A whole player would be different though, a whole player is just going to make the run regardless, I think. So I think that's the difference between the Classic 10 and the whole player. So if you're playing a 4-3-3, it shouldn't be too much different. Sorry, if you're playing a 4-3-3, you will notice the difference between the old Classic 10 and the new one. And there'll be a difference between whole player and like Classic 10. But if you're playing the meta, I don't know if the Classic 10 is going to make the runs because there's no space to run into. manager playstyle affects their aggressiveness, does it? I think those games with Zico would have been on quick counter, so that might be a point. Oh fuck! I just poked myself in the eye. If I was on possession, that might not happen. What's up, babe? How are you, bro? Right, this is the pack coming Monday. So it's going to be Roberto Carlos, Xabi Alonso, and Ferrer. Carlos going to get a boost to dueling. What's dueling? Is that the dribbling and passing one, or is it acceleration and stuff? Xabi Alonso is the passing, and Ferrer to hard work. I don't think I'd spin this pack. Although two good fullbacks might be worth it actually, just to get your fullback sorted out. Alright, let me check my OBS stats, see if there was a lag. Okay, it said there was 40 frames skipped. It might have been that instance you were talking about. Yeah, I've used this normal legend card from the store for air. It's decent. Xavi Alonso Anchorman. I'd probably be an orchestrator. Probably an orchestrator. What's up, Kami? How are you, bro? They also won't come back and defend. Yeah, their stamina is like, it's like they're on counter target. You know, if next week reset will be for free. When was the last time they did the free reset? Is it like the first week or the last week before a new season or something? Whole players will run forwards but towards the box. The classic 10 will run forward into the spaces. So with the meta, the 10 will run wide to the spaces. The whole player and goal poachers vacate. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I was getting at. That the classic 10 seems to make these runs, but your forward players are gonna have to be marked to drag the defenders out of the way first. Is the Guardiola boost random? It's not random, but it's different for every player, Christoph. Johnny was trying to tell me about it last night. I don't understand it really, but what's up, Johnny? When I say you need upgrade urgently, I'm only joking. Yeah, no, I know. But like Luke, like always tell me like nitpick. You know what I mean? Even if it's the smallest issue, just tell me. I'll it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I mean? I'll listen to it. I'll make the decision if I need to implement it or not. But jealous. Yeah, but with with this England team, I can't really play him as a lone striker because I just can't justify getting rid of Owen. I don't know if I've noticed like blitz curler tech yet, but I do notice there's a few more animations for shooting. I'm using Klopp at the moment, but I'll show you after this game. Stream is still dropping frames. All right, let me have a look at my stats. Okay, yeah, okay. OBS didn't say it dropped any frames. It's my capture card. It has to be my capture card then. Or maybe it's YouTube, but like I don't think it's YouTube because I don't think other streams have the issue. So I might have to get a new capture card. I mean, I bought my current capture card. It was €30. I bought it with the expectation that if it doesn't work, I'd be willing to upgrade. But I just said, let me just take a chance. Yeah, that should work, Nico. That'd be a good partnership actually. A bit physical on Forlan and the pace and dribbling on Mbappe. Oh, nice drag back, man. Sancho's one of the best dribblers in this game. He's been one of the best dribblers in PES for a few years. I don't know what it is that like it's not that his stats are the best, it's just his player ideas. Look at that little ball. See, it's not like that ball wouldn't work last week, but I feel like it's more consistent. It's that little pass from Sterling, little chip through ball. €30. Well, there was one for €10 I could have got. Apparently, like the vid. I watched the review, man. The review looked good, and to be honest, it does look good. It's just it might not even be the capture card, Lucas. It might even be my PC. Like, I hate troubleshooting tech problems. I hate it. Like, not many things frustrate me, but that I hate dealing with computers. It just frustrates me so much. No, I meant that for skulls. See, like, why doesn't Kane have true passing, man? That's all he does is pass. Baggio is the best. Sancho feels good, but Cavara Showtime. I was using Cavara yesterday, actually, Showtime. He did feel good. I haven't tried the free Inzaghi. I tried him for half a game, but he wasn't even leveled up. I'm from Ireland, Anand. But actually a lot of Indian people in my college course. I know there's a lot of people in India from Kerala. I think it's Kerala. They're Malayalam anyway. Speak Malu. Am I Russian? No. I'll have a look, Johnny. Are people telling you there's no difference, no? You're Indian too? Nice. Any hamster running in your wheel. I'm not from Cyprus, no. Any compy? What do you mean by compy? Competition? Well, they did the Owen pack. They did an Owen pack, kinda. Remember the one that was 50 players and it was just Owen in it? Not at the moment, and I don't have the time. Well, technically, I'm playing in an EAFC tournament, E-League of Ireland, but I'm not that good at EAFC. But I did enter a tournament, or registered for a tournament for eFootball. I don't know if I'm gonna be playing in it or not, but Luke sent me one the other day. 50 players is a lot, yeah, but people are willing to pay for it. Oh, what a goal, man. He hits it off the floor. Try eFootball Mobile. My phone can't play eFootball Mobile. Won't let me download it. If it's that balanced, then I'll enjoy it. I end up getting the new Pep. It's worth, in my opinion. I agree. I agree. It's the very high weak foot hat that makes him really good. Yeah, I have the old Hellas, man. Oh, I have the old Zeitzler, and I bought the new one thinking the new one was the boost. Yeah, I see. I seen Alex put a post up. I really appreciate it. And I know I was watching some of his mobile videos, man. I didn't realize how good people could dribble. How people could dribble on mobile. I do want to play mobile. It's just my phone doesn't work. I'd have to get a new phone. So I might ask my mom, can I use her phone just to play a little bit of eFootball mobile? Like I'm 6 years old. Okay, he's 89. So this is the old Pep. He's 89 on all of the defending stats. And the new one, he's 90 on all the defending stats. Look. So the new boost, the new manager does give the boost. So the old Pep was 87 on possession. I'm sorry. Yeah, the old Pep was 87 and the new Pep is 88. I think 88 is the level. But the old Zeitzer gives a boost as well. And he's only 87. Or does he give a boost? I don't know. Excuse me. I'm 22 years old. Overall, 22. Yeah, I seen the message, Johnny. It's cool that you can make the players play in like completely different positions. Like looking at your list, Kvaradona left mid, right mid, definitely need to do. Kante right back. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Xavi and Modric CDM, yeah. Vieira CB, yeah. Pullet centre mid and CB, yeah. Romario SS, definitely. Dino left mid, definitely. Kaka left mid, right mid. Yeah, I think I'd like him left mid. Cannavaro right back, yeah. Baggio CMF and left mid, yeah. I don't think I'd play Salah AMF, but play him centre forward, yeah. Beckham AMF, yeah. Messi right mid. I'd only play the 2009 Messi right mid. I wouldn't play the other ones. You're 23. Nice. How long have I been playing this game? My first PES was PES 10 Slayer. I've been playing PES since then. And FIFA. FIFA 10 was my first FIFA. I played it since then. And then playing eFootball since it came out pretty much. R9 is the GOAT. We're playing FIFA then, mate. For long ball counter, the formation I'm using. No, look, I'll show you in a sec. What's up, Lucas? Yeah, so if you want to play long ball counter, this formation's good. I use quick counter, but you can use long ball counter and quick counter. You can use either. I haven't looked at the GP players. I'm gonna do a video on the best GP players, but I haven't had a look yet. Which playstyle you like to play in CF? I like a goal poacher and a deep line forward. I don't have one. In this team, but I like deep line forwards. And then if I'm playing Fox in the box, I like to play one striker only. Gianni did a video on it. Their runs are a lot better if they're on their own, because basically the way it works is, and you can watch the video to see the examples. If you use a goal poacher, they make runs in behind a lot more often, and then if the goal poacher is in the box, the Fox in the box looks at that and just less often runs into the box himself. Right, let's go with goals. Can we score? No. Terrible. They give different stats to different players. The new manager boosts. I wish it was communicated to us, like what's happening. I feel like it might be a glitch. I agree. I don't think the paid Inzaghi's worth it. I think just stick to the free. Only the GP cards are doing a new celebration. I thought it'd be all of them. I mean, they might fix that, Avril. It sounds like a mistake. Okay, what's up with these first time shots that are going like miles wide? I think Kane would be good for super sub. Yeah, I think for super subs, just get really high offensive awareness. I feel like if a player's a super sub with high offensive awareness, they just get on the end. The ball's like a magnet to them. Players with base stats of 88 and above get 3+ with manager boost. That's how it works. Okay. No, I don't think that's true though, because Gianni looked at it and what a goal. We looked at Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho got a boost to jumping. Yeah, I used the Messi, the World Cup Messi deep line forward Slayer. He's one of my favorite players. Probably my favorite player in the game. Yeah, like I don't know. I have a feeling this manager boost is a glitch. Like it's kind of like Konami to do something like that and not tell us about it, but there just doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to it. I know. It's funny how playing since PES 10 doesn't even make me like a veteran. Most people have been playing for like 20 years. I think the keeper got a touch to that. I'm not sure. I definitely prefer quick counter. But if I'm playing against someone in the top like 200 and I'm using quick counter and they're using long ball counter, I'll get exposed. So I have to use long ball counter against people that are my own level. Block. That's for Skulls, but Declan Rice is gonna, or not Skulls, Beckham. Rice is gonna battle. On own? Yeah, so like Frankton, if I understood it, I would have made a video on it, but I just don't understand it yet. So it's a bit of a headache. Look at these triangles. Nah, that was for York. I mean, we get it to him. Oh. You think it's a visual bug? Yeah. Someone would have to play with the lower stats for a while and see if they notice any difference. But it's such a small difference that placebo is just gonna... You wouldn't be able to get like an honest thoughts on it. Messi feels nerfed? Not sure about that. I'm using pass assist too. Abraham, I haven't used any other ones though. But I for the last 2 months I've been recommending pass assist too. What's up, Kuplay? How are you, bro? Oof. So that's a new animation. It's kind of like a dip and shot. Witzel looks very good. I didn't get him. And I've used Vitinha before. I used him in the competitive mode as well. He's very good. I'm not sure on the pie. I can see him being good, but he's well rounded. It's just he doesn't have like any stats that are really, really high. To get the best out of him, Shush, would be play him in a 4-3-3 on his own up front with wingers. You got Witzel? Witzel looks really good, man. I wish I had him. He's a bit slow, but I don't think it's too important for centre-backs. I was actually using Kimmich yesterday in it, Kuplay. So yeah, I would recommend it. Oof. Which Zico? Ellis. Are you talking about the manager or the big time one? Because I was using the big time yesterday, not the booster, the previous big time. Or epic, I don't know the difference. And he was amazing. I was trying to get it back over to York. Young Zico. Oh, the booster, yeah, one of the best cards in the game, honestly. If you know how to use a kind of classic 10, and with the new update, it'd be even better. I don't have that version, but compared to my version, it's pretty much the same, but has more pace, so it's better. Off. No? Okay. I don't think I'd change how I train my players, to be honest. There might be something you could change about with the interception changes with tackling and ball control, but I honestly don't think it should impact how you level your players. Well, you're not the only person to say that interceptions are happening too often, but I don't think they've been changed. Yesterday I was thinking manual interceptions have been changed, but since I've played more, I haven't. I don't think I've noticed a difference too much. He gets to a higher level as well, Hellas. Some of these GP players, man.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
The game is too fast. I feel like they've buffed or they've made like fast dribblers even faster. But I like it. I like it. Baggio. Pull him up. Okay, for Baggio, I'd recommend true passing, long range shooting, flip flop, and then probably gamesmanship and weighted pass. I'm gonna try get Baggio to play centre mid. I'm gonna do the position trainer on him. And look at that. Look at that 106 rated Messi. Yeesh. Oh, first time shot might be actually better than gamesmanship. Yeah. Just make sure you put true pass on him though. That's the one that has to go on him. The knock-on finesse. I'll show you the best one I've ever scored. Actually, it's not the best one I've ever scored. I can't find the best one. I was trying to look for it the other day, but I found I know a good one I scored recently. I think Gianni knows what I'm looking for. Patterns. Oh, you were just lagged. Oh no! This is the power of knock-on finesse. Oh no! Like, you should be safe with that. That's the best keeper in the game.
Well, what am I supposed to do then? Am I really supposed to move my keeper? Am I really meant to move my keeper?
There's literally no reason for you to have to do anything there. Like, you shouldn't have to, like, you should just let me shoot and it just goes in. That's on Victor. But like,
I shouldn't have to move.
Catch a break. That's so skinny. Yeah, or you could take off the weighted pass or first time shot for gamesmanship. A speedy anchorman. What's his name? Can't remember his name. I assume you mean GP. Well, this is the player of the week, Kane, so I can't build him, but I'm gonna try him out here. Yeah, what Daniel, what Shush said. So you press special controls and then flick the right stick in the direction you do the knock on. Yeah, it might be Barrios. I think it's Barrios. Yeah. I'm gonna have a dedicated video though on the best GP player in each position. CF and eFootball. Rumi, Romario, or Messi. I have a video on it. Musi. Or yeah, Musi. I have a video on the best centre forward in eFootball if you want to check it out. You think Bellingham feels better? That's it, Foden. Good cross. Oh, good touch. Wait, I just played this guy last game. Why am I playing the same guy twice? This guy wants revenge. But he's beating me, so he might be getting it. Good block. Yeah, remember I was saying, Skinny, Danielson looks okay, but just because he can't play on the right, I don't want them. Might become a more usable player now. Good ball. Ah, it's a bit ahead of him. Through passing. Ugh. 4-3-3 feels better for you? Are you using the classic 10? In the 4-3-3? Man, this is the balls have come back and forth between the people. Maybe people are right about the interceptions. Like I am playing direct, but oh, put a foot in. Oh, I dragged wide. Musiala SS. Yeah, I don't even think he has physical stats, but he honestly feels strong whenever I've used Musiala. I think it's because he's a bit tall. Oh, good ball. Oh, come on, Kane. Like, just go into the ball. Don't just let it come to you. How is Scholes? Like, how is that pass gone loose from Scholes? Ah, a bit forceful. Yeah, he's a bit tall, so maybe that's why I think he feels physical. Like, I'm not saying he's great physically, it's just good enough for someone that's like a pacey, nimble dribbler. Come on, Sterling. Not liking Harry Kane. Not liking him at all. Try anchoring? Okay. Hopefully that's the difference. Yeah, I don't know if you're still here, Luke, but I'm looking at the flip-flop, or not the flip-flop, the Jota you sent me. But he does have flip-flop. His tight possession is the problem, do you think? Maybe. I think it's his true passing. Okay, I don't know if the anchoring made Sterling in all that space. Maybe. Ah, bad cross. I think I'd prefer a deep line forward Kane anyway. I have the blue lock one on my other account. Okay, look at that run. I think the anchoring did help. Let's go, Sterling. Go. Why are you not fasting? To be fair, I haven't eaten today. Does a Coke... Does drinking a Diet Coke count as fasting? What a ball. That's Paul Scholes all over, man. That's exactly what Paul Scholes is about. No, I'm not Muslim, no. Keep thinking this Ramsdale is Peter Schmeichel. Yeah, ain't he just like hairy Latinas? Is this shaved Latina from Twitch? Right, let's get a repeat Scholes. Okay, it was definitely not meant for Trent. Yes, sir. What's up, bro? Ah, he read that. Should have super cancelled it. I'm from Ireland, Sleed. Which would you recommend? Well, if you're someone who doesn't use deep line forwards, I'd stick with the Fox in the box. But if you do like deep line forwards, I think Kane would be better as one. Yeah, that's what you should be doing, Skinny. What's up, Are you there? Nah. Don't know how to say your name, mate. I can't speak, I can't read that language. YouTube seems better than Twitch in views. Well, no, at this time, yeah. My analytics say my YouTube viewers are on at this time more than my Twitch, and then in the evenings, my Twitch viewers are on more than YouTube, so. Oh, nice little sharp touch. You were a bit young to be a milk hunter then, weren't you? 18. Immature for an 18-year-old, aren't you? Yeah, he definitely needs true passing, Abe. 100%. Oh, Michael Owen, you beauty. That's such a good touch. Johnny, if you're still here, what was the music you were listening to yesterday? Your music was better than my one. What was the playlist? Was it on Spotify or was it on YouTube? The non-copyright thing. When you were streaming, like. It was on Spotify. Right, send it to me. I'll better listen to that. Yeah, I'd say they're the easiest, Ellis. I think Scissors Feint is underrated. Not enough people use it. Sorry, my computer gets a bit laggy when I launch Spotify. Play UFL. I can't on stream. I get banned. Okay, so I got a new position trainer for today, obviously. Johnny, what would you think is the first thing I should do for the position trainer? Like, where should it? Because remember I put it on Hullet and got a duplicate. Who's like the best to put it on to get like the best chances of a good position? Jock that rocks. Sif Frank that wanks. Jeez. That's up, bro. Guevara? Yeah, actually that might be good. What about the Messi? That might give me left wing on Messi, wouldn't it? Look at the Messi first. So he could get... I'd get all the duplicates though, couldn't he? We'll try Guevara. He already has right wing. Man, why is there duplicates? He's only 21. I thought he was older than that. Yeah. What is up with the duplicates, man? Like, Konami, what are you doing to me? Bro, it was the first thing that came to my head. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I couldn't think of a different rhyme. Oh, Musiala's in this pack. I thought it was Champions League pack. Been from. Red. I'll keep him for the Turkish League events. He'll be good in them. Valverde. Okay. I don't think I'll like Valverde, but I'll give him a try. If you could put Messi with 99 balance, would you? Well, it's always a discussion of how many points you have to put in. Get it? Like, this one's not close. This one has 95. I mean, I wouldn't invest too much into it, but if he was close to having it, yeah, I would. I've been well, Frank. Sir Frank, been well. Enjoying life. How about you? Have you played the new update? Yeah, Flex. It's really good now. Really good. Beat Legend AI 9-0. Sheesh. Playing that World Cup Messi right wing. Not sure about that. $99, yeah. Oh my god, look at his stats now. He looks insane. Sorry, there's like a not a fly, but there's some like weird thing on my blinds, so close them so I can get in. Hey, look at Trent's dribbling, man. It looks really good now. Okay, if you notice there, Zico straight away wanted to get behind, in between the defensive line and my opponent's midfield line. Look, when I hit the ball out to the winger, look at Zico. Yeah, I'm gonna change it in a sec. Look at Zico. He runs in between. I'll change it in a minute. It was Rudiger just doing that to Romario. Mario was already ahead of him. Oh, Neymar. I tried to put that into a true pass. It's still not working, that thing. It's so delayed. Save. Alright, I'm change the music now. Oh yeah, Nakamura is the loan, one of the loans now for the my league, isn't he? I was thinking of getting a few games in. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. It's a bit more upbeat. Yeah, he should be really good. You need to put long range curler on him though. I don't think he has it. Well played, Evan. Well played. Ugh. Right, we need to lock in. I should have waited for him to come to me more. Oh, put it more into the space, Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
I'm using one cam, yeah. I think it should be fine though. Only one.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
Right, anchoring on the cam. I put attacking on. I'll try just anchoring on the forward of the cam. My roomie built, okay. On cam, okay. Let me just try it on Romario first. Let me just try it on Romario for a sec. Although I can see it working on the AMF more because the winger and the winger and his fullback should give enough width. I don't need the ham to come out wide too. Off. You'll still okay. You'll still go out wide a little bit. Okay. You know, I think the winger and the fullback should be given enough width anyway. I don't need Zico to do too much of that.
Substitution in progress.
I wish, mother. I wish. It's not. Hopefully one day. Yeah, I've always liked Del Piero. I don't even think the classic 10 change matters though. I like him best as centre forward. Oh my god, how is Piero getting that? What's up, a run? How you, bro?
Substitutions taking place.
Is Mbappe not good at free kicks? Is it normal to have 3 developed accounts? Don't think so. And like what? My right winger's hiding behind the player. Oof. Not a bad effort. He's weaving in and out of me there. Tried to super cancel that. Up, 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 up. Take the top in. Is the Messi pack worth getting, or should I spend my coins on draws? I have a video on it. There's too many different scenarios. Watch the video. It'll explain like what different situations your account might be in.
4 added minutes
and if it's worth it or not. But like, if I was buying the pack, I wouldn't really consider the other players anyway. I would just worry about Messi. Put it on a play from check. Why don't you? Why don't you just not let it go over for a goal kick? Just hit it out the really good for a tap in. Ugh. Yeah, I want Wilshere too. I was considering spinning for him when he came out previously. I don't think the formation's working. I think we need to use a 3 at the back if we're going to use possession. Yeah, that World Cup Modric, I tried to get him, I didn't get him. Now you love my Messi. This is how. I might rebuild him and take the passing off though. Put it into speed maybe. Or it's physical. The other one. Are there gonna be club packs coming? They should. The Man United pack should have came like a month ago, mother. Still hasn't come. I don't know what they're doing. No worries, bro. Two bar. Ew. Not accepting that. Can he play? Cam. Which version of Beckham, Theodore? I would play him in the middle though. I'd say it wide, he's not fast enough, and crossing isn't good enough in the game. Utilize him. One passing and 13 lower body strength. I know what you were. But he already starts with such good passing though. Like look at him, he already has 90 low pass. And it was 40 kick compare, I don't care about the speed. This Messi I leveled his passing. Look, I gave this one 12 passing. That's the highest one. The highest investment. So you don't know what I am. I mean, I spent, whether I don't know about the rest. No, I haven't watched Blue Lock. I don't have an interest in anime. What's up, Kranz? How are you, bro? I think the patch is good, Kranz. Not about perfect, but I don't really have any issue with it. You streaming now on YouTube or on Twitch too? I stream on both. No. If I'm streaming early, I'll probably stream on YouTube. If I'm streaming in the evening, I'll stream on Twitch. Oh yeah, I've actually started using slide tackles a bit more with the update. I used to never really use them. Oh, around 48 likes on the stream. That's actually a lot. Thank you. Fancy seeing you on YouTube. Hey yo, Bayo. What's up, bro? You were a victim. I was launching them from nowhere, like popping up. What's up, Zuriel? How are you, bro? Okay, my wingers are a bit narrow. Well, Salah went out wide now. Is there scripting on console? People say there is, I don't think there is. Oh my god, this Mbappe might be the best player now with this new update. With the manager boost. It's Carty? Oh, okay. What's up, Carty? I wish all the usernames were the same. YouTube and Twitch. I did say. '96 dribbling, was it? It'll be crazy. Actually, I don't think I've used box to box since the update, Skinny. Because I don't think Enzo or Douglas Luiz are on C form, I think, so. Oh, Salah. Oh, nice. Zico's in space. Wants more space. Good goal, Zico. No, I'm not gonna get the Zaggy pack card. Yeah, I don't think it looks good. Doesn't look worth it. No, I know what scripting is, Mother. I just don't think it's in the game. I mean, if it is in the game, don't worry about it. Just get better. Just either accept it or pretend it's not in the game. You'll feel a lot better. Because if it's in the game, it's not coming out. Nothing you can do about it. That's terrible defending. Yeah, classic 10, Bale. I know. EP. It's weird. Oh, what a ball. Ah, that's for Mbappe. Ribery pickpocket off the post. It's this ping pong shit. About the new daily game players? What, the penalty ones? I mean, I'm not gonna make a video on who they are, but I'll make a video if I get them and review them, but it might take a while. Because I miss all my penalties pretty much in the daily game, I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna try the dipping shot. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. No, I've missed a lot more than 5. And I didn't log in a few days, so I'm a bit behind. I think I'm on like lap 16 or something. You destroyed him, Cranky. I'm not doing too bad. I wouldn't say I'm destroying him, but I'm not doing too bad. Hope you're well, Cranky. How you liking the update, bro? Ask for subs for the accounts? Yeah, maybe. I don't have a lot of time, Skinny, if I'm like, you know what I mean? I have to be smart about what videos I make if I want to continue streaming. Because if I was reviewing a player, I need like 3 hours of footage. Maybe I can get away with 2, but it's not going to be great with 2. I need 3 or 4 hours of footage, and that'll take me an hour and a half to edit. And then I have to get the thumbnail sorted as well, you know, like I have to be, at the moment, like I'm not even making money on YouTube, so I have to be economical with my time. Threw his legs kind of off the post. 50 people, nice. We're only going up from here, round. Go on, Mbappe. Rumi, oh. Nah, I haven't trained them. The free one. I think I'm liking it, Cranky. I don't notice too much different except for the animation. Like, there's just a lot of animations that are new. And then obviously the classic 10 changes are pretty big. Like, that's kind of what I'm focusing on, just the classic 10, because I've always liked the idea of classic 10, but every time I've had to use it, like that was new animation there with Mbappe, by the way. Every time I've used classic 10, I have to use an SS. Yeah, that Inzaghi pack is not good value at all. I would not spin that. You don't mind the full matches? Yeah, but I can't review a player in one single game, like people will do that. I don't think I think it's a bit dishonest reviewing a player in one game. Like I when I released the Baggio video, I released the first impressions, which is usually just the build, looking at the build. But then I decided to play 1 or 2 games with him. But I said, like, everything I said in the video wasn't a review. I said, here, this is my thoughts so far. I expect them to be different after I play 5 or 6 games. And they were different. I put up a video a couple days later. Well, actually, a lot of opinions were the same, but I had to make sure I still believed them after playing more. Some of them changed, some of them stayed the same. Because my first review of Baggio was that his dribbling is too good that it makes him bad at dribbling. He's too fast. Like, I couldn't say something as crazy as like that, especially after only playing 1 or 2 games. So I had to actually play more with him and make a proper review. Oh, well, Cranky, co-op's a lost cause. Lost cause. I don't even worry about co-op. I know you like it, but not me anymore. Get me on 11v11 though. I'll like that if they had it. He'd be cooking. Yeah, well, there's no reason to cook though. There's no leaderboard. They have to have a leaderboard first. My Baggio has 33 goals, 22 assists in 53 games. Let me see my record. Now my record won't be as good because I take him off the bench. Like I sub him on, take him off. But he's still got a good record. Like 61 goal contributions in 87 games, coming on and off the bench. Pretty good. I need to put through passing on him and take off the heel trick, I think, and try get weighted pass. My friend switched to EA because he didn't learn how to defend there. I did my best to convert him. That's up, Alex. How are you, bro? Alex, so the gameplay is different on console from the update. Is it different on mobile too? Did the update change the gameplay? Yeah, well, in EA, man, from the hip, I play EAFC, like, sometimes. Defending, and the top players tell you this, the biggest mistake you can do in defending in EAFC is to control your centre-backs. Like, it's so stupid. Like, obviously, switching into your centre-backs can drag them out of position, but, like, the fact that you have to let the AI do 99% of the defending in EAFC is disgusting. What's up, Banana? The rating's still bad? Yeah, people are saying that on the console version, that the game's very fast and there's a lot of pressure on the ball. I'm comfortable with the pressure, I don't mind it. Like, I can definitely see that. And then I can see it being a bigger problem on mobile. No, from the hip, bro. You're preaching to the choir, man. I know. I played against some pro players a few weeks ago. I'm in a tournament, and without sounding like cocky, like I played better football than them in the middle of the pitch. It's just when I get to when they get to my box and I get to their box, it's not football anymore. It's mechanics, knowing the mechanics. Yeah, no, the patch notes are very good, very good. I think it's a good update. I like people will always try to find issues though. You know what I mean? Oh no, from the hip, bro. Like, I find it hilarious, man. The people that complain about the game, like people always complain like, oh, possession style is too hard to play. Like the game you can't play possession. It's like, no, you probably just don't understand, you know, how to make use of space as well as you think you do. Like, in real life, what teams play possession? You know, what teams dominate the ball? It's the better team. But you can't expect to go on to like eFootball, dominate possession, and do it effectively just because you like the idea of playing possession. Like you actually have to understand how to pass the ball, how to dribble the ball, how to create the space. You know, when your opponent's setting a trap, you know, can you get out of the trap before it's set? Stuff like that. Like I find it funny how some people like they just watch it on TV. I like that and think, oh, let me try it on the game. It doesn't work. Oh, it's not me that's the problem. It's the game that's the problem. And back in PES 2021 and maybe 19, I would agree with that opinion that possession was a bit difficult because dribbling was so difficult. But PES 16, PES 18, I didn't really play PES 17. Oh my god, my opponent's team name is PES 18. Must be his favorite game. But back then you could play possession just fine. I used to play possession all the time. Like as long as the dribbling is good, possession will be fine. I'll be back in a minute. Trying to get a can of Coke. I went through some of your videos again, Alex, just like random old ones. I do want to play MOBA. It looks, I don't know, I just want to play it because it looks more about passing, just kind of simple, like, you know, just finding the triangles, you know. So, you know, exactly. People complain Because they don't understand, like, it's a skill issue, you know? And, like, there is some merit to what they're saying. Like, possession... I think possession is fine. I think it's the long ball counter that's the issue. Like, you can play possession really well. It's just that long ball counter is a bit too easy to play. So, like, the only people that really should be complaining, like... What was I gonna say? How have I just brain farted? Can't remember what I was gonna say. Anyway, yeah, it's just that long ball counter is like very easy. Like it's the you don't have to put any accuracy into the passes because hitting a pass in a eFootball is a lot easier than real life, you know. Playing the same formation as me, I have Kimmich, Xavi. Any special instructions? First game I played, I had no instructions. This game, I just have deep line on my right mid Trent, and it's only because my opponent's playing one of the formations with one wingers. So I'm just gonna try cover that side a little bit extra. How's that getting saved? So Alex, if I were to play mobile, do you think I should get a tablet instead of a phone? Considering I already have a phone, you know? But my phone just can't play eFootball. Do you think I should get a tablet? Because I was wondering if the tablet would be better because... Yeah, it's bigger, but I was thinking maybe having the buttons closer together might be an advantage or something. Thing is, I don't really have a use for a tablet outside of playing eFootball. I don't know if I want to buy an eFootball tablet. Unless your phone's huge. Well, if I had to get a phone that's big enough, it would be too expensive, so... I think my dad has a tablet. Might let me play on it. Don't want to spoil your eyesight, yeah. Have you, Alex, have you made a video on, like... Let me check your channel. With the new custom, I can't click on it from here. The new custom formations. Have you made videos on, like... What's the new meta on mobile? And by the way, Johnny said to me, I think the fact that they brought custom formation on console, it kind of shows they are working on crossplay. It's not that it's overpowered. So this is another thing people don't understand. There's a difference between meta and overpowered. So overpowered is pretty self-explanatory. People think overpowered, or people think meta means overpowered, and it's kind of true, but there's a bit of nuance. Meta actually just stands for most efficient tactic available. So the reason long ball counter is meta is because it's the easiest formation to play. There have been times where it's been OP as well, but at the moment I don't know if it's OP at the moment. I say it's just meta. Because it takes the less... in terms of the results you get, it takes the least amount of skill to play. Like, if you are the best player in the world... Quick counter would be OP because you're getting the most pressure on the pitch at all times. You should be able to press perfectly because you're the best player in the world. You know what I mean? Long ball counter won't be the best because it sits back. But it is the most meta. Use outside curler Messi. That's exactly what I mean, Hip. Yeah, it's you can just download it and play, you know. Whereas possession would take more time to learn. Quick counter would take more time to learn than long ball counter. It would be easier to possession to learn, but you're likely to get exposed with the press, you know, if you're picking up the game. Yeah, I think. Do you think, Johnny? Do you think the way orchestrators play is kind of more what Anchorman should play like on possession? I feel like sometimes the Anchorman doesn't get close enough for to use as an anchor. But no, long ball counter, you're supposed to be able to press from the front, Johnny. Rock, I play long ball counter unless you play really long ball. You have to hold and recycle a midfield that gives you advantage onto pressing UBCs. Oh no, yeah, the way it works, Daniel, long ball counter is quick counter. Quick counter is supposed to counter possession, but if the possession player is really good enough, you can beat the press. But in theory, it should be possession, and then possession counters long ball counter. No, Paul, you wouldn't. I don't think there's anything you can do about the defenders because long ball counter presses the forwards press, and the midfield and defenders fall back, have a deep line. Quick counter, everyone presses and has a high line. There's no instruction you're going to be able to do to get your whole defense to drop back. So if you're using quick counter and you want to get it closer to long ball counter, what you need to do is put deep line or defensive on your midfielders, because they'll get closer to the defensive line instead of pushing up behind the attackers. Dragged wide. I'll show you Chavi in a sec. You could not change the 4. They may be preparing for cross platform. Alex, you need to make a video on the best formations now for mobile. Like based on what console players know. Because I wonder if mobile players now are gonna play the narrow, 2 CF 1 SS. All players are meant to run back. Johnny, I'm 99% confident. When I checked before, the attackers pressed and everyone else dropped back. Like 99% confident. And then long ball was everyone just drops back. Oh. That Messi's broken. Xavi! Oh, blocked, man. He's too many players back. I had to use Paraguay. Here's Xavi. Oh. So if you're using Xavi, make sure you have his kicking power to like around 90 at least, because his passing won't be good enough without the kicking power. Wait, are you saying? What are you saying, Johnny? Are you saying the description is right, but after? Oh, they've changed long ball counter. I think they've changed it. I swear that used to say like the players would press. The forwards would press. At the moment, they just stand there. In game, they press. Okay, so they've just changed the description. Okay, I understand what we were confused about now. Okay. Mbappe! Oh. Oh, I ran out of pause time. Ah. Like, I wish we had fluid formation, because we used to have it in PES. That's how you make possession actually work. Because what you do is, when you have the ball, you play a tree at the back. Your fullbacks become right mid and left mid, and your DMF becomes a centre back. And then when you don't have the ball, you go back to a more normal formation. But without fluid formation, the fullback AI isn't great. Like, I actually used to use that in PES 21 for Euro 21. Like, I used that top level possession, and that was when dribbling was bad, so it still worked. Set up your memberships. I'll have a set up for next stream, Lucas. I'll have a set up for next stream. I don't know if I can do it during a stream. Got a question. What's one player spin for that you wish you had? Mine's Kaka. It's him. Okay, so I actually have Kaka, so I'm happy with that. A top player. Who did Bergomi come out with? If Bergomi came out with like a really good centre back, I wish I spun that pack. And then maybe a Cruyff. Do you know what? I spun halfway for the do you remember the deep line Cruyff? Netherlands version. I spun halfway and then said, do you know what, actually I don't want them. So that's why I have Snyder. I kinda wish I had that Cruyff. Yeah, okay, 100% I wish I spun for Bergomi and Maldini. 100%. That's the best centre back and the best right back in the game, probably. So I made a mistake not spinning that. Oh, yeah. Man, stopping at 100 is crazy for a player with like Frankie still in the pack. Just realized my player of the week Modric from last year is clear of this Xavi. It was a free try too. I don't have that Modric. I feel like they're. I feel like they're the perfect partnership, Lucas. I feel like they're different. They play a bit differently though. Like honestly, Maldini and Alder would be the perfect because Alder is a bit more aggressive and Maldini's just more like, yeah, he's like a net. Generally, like any pass that gets hit up, he should be intercepting it. Whereas Alder can step up and, you know, if someone's dribbling, he can step up and break them. What player is similar to Xavi? I think you're shit out of luck. Nana. Was it? Well, Kimmich. How do you say it? Is it Kimmich or Kimmich? Kimmich is not similar, but he's good. Like he's just more defensive. Deco. Nah, Deco feels more like an AMF for me. He'll also be decent, but he feels more like an AMF. A player of the week Modric would be good. Pedri is similar to Xavi, but an attacking one. Yeah, he's more like an Iniesta, to be honest. Like when you dribble by someone with Xavi, you're probably not running. You're probably just jogging. He's the most composed. It feels like he has a special skill, just like composure. Like you can just left stick dribble with him in the middle of the park. Weave in and out. Like just like this, like you're just able to like kind of walk around, and then your opponent realizes you're not going anywhere, so he has to press you. He doesn't have to, but he chooses to press you, and then you find either dribble or find the pass. You like Cruz? I've always wanted to like him. I just every time I use him, I don't like him. Oh yeah, Perlo would be another one. Like, oh, actually, Alex has just said it. The free Wilshere would be a bit like Xavi. He'll be a bit more He'd be a bit more Iniesta / Xavi, but he'll be good. I won't be getting him for a while though. I want that Wilshere. Yeah, I wouldn't like Kimmich or right back. He's best in the midfield. What would the 11v11 mode look like? Back in PES, it wasn't complicated. It was just 11v11 matches. Like there wasn't any like ranking or anything like that. You could choose to play authentic teams, or you could choose to play with your Become a Legend. I never played with Become a Legend. I just had more interest in playing authentic teams. But I was in a league, an 11v11 league. It was most fun I've had in PES. I loved it. Even if I didn't like PES 20's gameplay. What's up, Maverick? How I defend? Like you want me to do a commentary kind of thing? Like a live commentary? Like it's actually Alex, if you want, I could do it. I could do a coaching session with you. And if like for free, and I can just upload it to my YouTube. Like it'll serve as advertisement for me, you know? If I upload it. I mean, I'll explain it now, the concepts, but I've done a few coaching sessions, and to be honest, the two I've done, both people were asking about kind of how to attack, and it was the defending I needed to actually work on first, you know. But okay, I'll explain what I'm doing. All right. So basically, I'm all like, I put pressure on the ball carrier there with right guard, and then realized I have a second man press available to actually do that job instead. So I used second man press and then took right guard to cover the passing lane instead of the ball. You want to coach me? I can coach you if you want, Lucas. Like the format is, the way I do it is, I get you to record a gameplay of yours. I get you to send me the gameplay. I go through the footage, edit it. You know, put some fancy lines on the screen to like show like where you should have your players or where's the danger and stuff. And then meet in a call and like, you know, explain what's happening. Yeah, we can do a video like that, Alex. Don't ignore the dependent there though. Nah, it's not free, bro. It's not free. Well, it takes me like about 45 minutes to watch the 20 minutes of gameplay, and honestly, it could probably take longer than 45. Okay, so in that instance there, I'm putting pressure on the ball with second man press, and then I control one of the defenders back. Because there was three attackers against one defender, so I just had to put him in the middle of all three to cover the pass, because what's going to happen is when he plays the pass, Konami's going to be stupid and play it in the middle. Direct lane, the AI won't compensate for my passing lane being there. Have I tried Cruyff Booster? I have on a different account. He's very good. I like that he has the very high weak foot. Okay, same concept there. Second man press on the ball, trying to cover the passing lane. It just didn't cover it just didn't intercept the pass. You use my roomie setup. He's a beast. Glad to hear. Okay, this is a very small tip. On defenders or on corners, put man marking on. I find it's the best. I don't have the match pass to carry it, but he does look like a beast. Okay, so the way I would describe Xavi is, now imagine Cannavaro is Xavi. Xavi's dribbling is all it's just this, like you're not actually you're not really dribbling by people. You're trying to draw pressure onto him. Like look, if I dribble in this area, look, see how his players start pressing me and his team shifts over to the ball carrier, and then there's a pass. Like look, Neymar's in so much space because I spend so much time up there dribbling that the whole team shifted over. So that's about Xavi. Iniesta is about picking the ball up in the similar area, but instead of drawing the pressure in, well, you do draw the pressure in first, but you instead of looking for a pass backwards for a cycle, you're looking to dribble by the opponent or do like a 1-2 or something. Like this would be Iniesta here. See that Vieira pass? I'm sending him in behind and then he's a danger. You'd rather, if you had Xavi and Iniesta in the midfield together, you would rather Iniesta be the one making the run in forward and Xavi playing the pass. Hey, I'm doing too much commentary live. I can't actually focus. This guy was on full blue. I think we can get away with going. Like that. You can probably put the sub tactic on though, just in case. Just in case he comes out full blue, we can switch into the sub tactic. Yeah, I might give Iniesta another shot as well, actually. Thing is, my Iniesta's contract is expired, so I have to keep renewing it. We need shots on goal. Yeah, because it'll cause what's gonna happen, Alex, is people like having the ball. They're gonna just press you with second man press and probably their player too. It'll draw the space over and then you can shift it over. Like, see there with Xavi, I didn't really think about it, but my brain knew not to try. I wouldn't have the acceleration to beat the defenders. I had to just dribble backwards to get into the space. I can't say your name because I don't know what the characters say, but ask as many questions as you want, bro. It gets the discussion going. And no, I won't be live till later, Lucas. I'm gone out. I'm gone out tonight. Yeah, I've been renewing Zico's contract too, from the hip. I'm lucky. I've got a lot of contract renewals. But I still I'm a hoarder. Like I like holding on to them. Like, look, I dribble over there with Messi, draw the press in, and then the opposite side's open. Oh, he got on the end of it. It's not the touch. Look at Neymar. Look how much space he's in. We find Baggio. We can. I meant to do a double touch, not a flip flop. Crap. And we're cut out. I think the best. I think Gundogan and Dybala might be better. No regard. Going out to a club. Ah, no, we're not going to a club, but we're going to. I don't like clubs. I'll be home for midnight. Like I won't stay out too late. But I think Dybala might be the best in the pack, or Gundogan. No, I haven't tried big time Musiala. I believe it, Ellis, man. I really wanted him. Oh. Okay. Oh. Well. Salah. Oh. Go on, Zico. Alright, Messi. I know you're a deep line forward. Make the run. We don't need to run. Oh, we do need to run. No, I've actually noticed Zico's been winning a lot of the aerial battles. Went in, Calavero. Oh, Messi. Messi! Oh, I thought he was going to move his keeper. There's a lot of animations from the hip, yeah. How was new Inzaghi? The free one's good. The paid one's good, but if you're thinking of buying the paid one, I wouldn't. I would just stick. With the free one. Number 7, Messi, exactly, bro. Zico! Oh, blocked. I've just done the stupidest thing of my life. I've just done the stupidest thing of my life. I've played like an offside trap, and he was in the forward was in his own half from the goal kick. Yeah, Alex, but it's not necessarily because they're better. It's just because I like variety. You know what I mean? But like most of the time, a up blue arrow would feel a lot better. I think there is something, like you say, like extra spicy. But like usually, I just play the different players just for the form. Like, I mean, let me look at two players. Like, I think Neymar is a lot better than Ribery. Like, a lot better. But if Neymar is on a flat arrow and Ribery's on a, slightly up arrow, I'll probably play Ribery just because it makes me use the different players more often, you know? Oh, second man press is a necessity, yeah. Sorry, one sec. Have to check something. But I'll start using second man pressing to help put pressure on the ball so he can cover the passing lanes and stuff. Yeah, we have time for another game. Yeah, your midfield sounds a bit too mobile. Like, creative playmakers obviously attacking. Box to box is going to get up, and then you're vulnerable in the counter attack. And then Ambrosini is a destroyer, I believe, so he'll press. You could probably keep Goretzka and Valverde if you had an anchorman, but if you want to stick with Ambrosini, an orchestrator would be better because if you're getting counter-attacked, the orchestrator will already be kind of deep. How about? What's up, Lucas? How are you, bro? Many players have come against switch flanks to beat pressure, making it seem easy. Any tips? Okay, I guess there's a concept that let's say you're dribbling with your left mid, and you want to switch it to the right wing. Like the way you're probably gonna do it is passing it back to your left back, and he'll be the one that plays the pass. But you shouldn't. If you already have that in your head, the first thing you do shouldn't be to pass to your left back. You should probably keep dribbling with your left mid, and the reason you do that is because it causes two things. One, it causes when you dribble with your left mid and then you turn around, when the defender is about to tackle you, you'll have slowed down. So when you pass it back to your left back, if that defender now wants to press the left back, he has to speed up again and it'll be slower. Whereas if you just pass back to your left back before you've kind of gotten into a duel with your opponent's defender, he can just run straight at your left back and he doesn't have to worry about your left wing because he doesn't have the ball anymore. You've just bypassed them. And then the second thing that dribbling, getting into the dribbling engagement will do is it'll cause the other side of your opponent's team to drop deep. And if, assuming your winger has the correct play styles, that'll give him more space. Like, I don't know, I'll try explain it here. Imagine, just pretend my opponent's players are there, and this is my left back. If I pass it back to Rijkaard straight away to pass it to Salah, Rumi, who we'll say is the defender, if I pass it back early, Rumi's just gonna sprint down, press Rijkaard. Whereas if I dribble with Neymar up to Rumi, then turn around and pass it, Rumi has to slow down to try tackle Neymar. Now I've passed it to Rijkaard. He has to speed back up to get the Rijkaard. I'll try point out in game if I do it. And to be honest, that's not something that I think about. It's just something that I do subconsciously. I don't know if it's a bug hit, but I think it's intentional. Yeah, Rashford's card have always been bad, man. He never has enough finishing or dribbling. Like, nowadays he's a bit shit, so I can understand it, but... Okay, if I pass it back here, my opponent isn't putting pressure on me, so I can't really demonstrate the concept. Oh, I didn't mean to sprint there, fuck. He's turning the Pep. What's up, Pator? My theories aren't working, clearly. Okay, see, I did it there. See, I did it there. Bernardo had to slow down there when I dribbled into him. Let me see if I can clip it. I'll show it again at halftime. I don't know if I've had that bug. Skinny. Go Neymar. Ah. Oh. Try to do a drag back. Yeah, no, Zico's back, baby. I'm glad I have him. Before like this update, I always said Zico, when you use him, he'll either be the best player on the team, or you won't notice him because of the classic 10. Like some games, if back at like, what is that pass? It used to feel like it would work amazing. In some games, they would just ghost. Weak foot. Hella, second man press, it'll come up. There'll be like a little green arrow coming out of my player. I'll show you now. See how Rijkaard is second man pressing? The green arrow's coming out of him and he's just running at the ball. The same with Van der Vaart here. And then look, because I second man pressed the ball with Van der Vaart, it allowed me to control Cannavaro and cover the passing lane. Because if I didn't have second man press, I'd have to control someone and go to the ball carrier. But because I have second man press, I'm able to put pressure on the ball and cover the passing lane. Oh, what is this like? Oh, that's terrible defending. That's just a big mistake. Terrible. And then look at that clip again. I'll show you the concept I was talking about. So I want to switch the flank. Yeah, I want to switch the ball here. I want to switch flanks. If I turn around now, and pass it to Vieira, but Vieira is not really gonna count. If I had a fullback, the theory would work, or the implementation would work. You'd see it. Imagine I had a fullback behind Neymar now. If I pass to that fullback, or if Rijkaard is pushed up more, Bernardo Silva can press him straight away. He can just run to him. But because I dribble closer, turn around, look at Bernardo Silva. He's slowed down. So if I took a first touch and passed it backwards, Bernardo Silva can press straight away. Because I dribble into him and then turn around, he's slowed down. And there's not a hope he's getting the ball to Rijkaard. So yeah, I did go to Rijkaard. It worked. Am I not on possession? I'm on possession, Banana. I wouldn't use... At the moment, I wouldn't use this against top-rated players. I'm not good enough at the moment. I'd need to practice. Like, I haven't played top-rated opponents enough. I need to practice to see if it's still good. I used to, when I played tournaments, I used to use possession. I used to use 3-4-3. But if I had a tournament tomorrow, I wouldn't know if I'm still able to use it. So I'd have to practice. It's really simple, but most people just don't understand it, and nothing wrong with that. It's just most people don't understand it. It's very similar to hockey. If you've ever, it's like most goals are a similar concept to hockey. You're literally looking for a cutback, because the whole idea is if I you can't score from out wide, okay? But why do you? Well, you can, but it's very hard to score from out wide. Why do teams go out wide? Because if you go out wide and your opponent doesn't defend it, you'll be able to run in and score, even though it's a hard angle. So your opponent has to defend it, and then when they defend it, when they shift out wide to defend, there should be a space in the middle somewhere that opens up. Like if you're scoring from the middle, your build up is probably from wide, and then if you're scoring wide, your build up, well, the pass before the goal should be coming from the middle. Football is a simple game. It's just hitting it off the keeper and getting the ball back. In the cutback merchant. Like, Pep tactics aren't working. How is Xavi not getting that? Ah, good little dink. Unlucky. Off. It's offside, no? Speaking of script. Just got back from a job interview. What was the job for? Yeah, you're trying to like, most of your goals are like the reason like a dribbler is really good. If you have a dribbler with terrible shooting, he won't be a good dribbler, because the reason his dribbling is good is because it's the threat of his shooting. You know what I mean? That's why Danielson has got some of the best dribbling stats in the game. But when you use him, he's not that much of a threat. He doesn't have shooting. Your opponent knows what you're gonna do. Yeah, user. I would like to do that. I'm starting a series on that. It's just gonna take a while because I don't have the time if I want to post other content. But basically, I'm gonna go through every kind of level of player from pro to top 100 to top 500, analyze the gameplay and see what is actually making different ranks play different, you know. Oh yeah, like I do coaching, and then that's what. Well, user Alex just said I might be doing a quasi coaching thing with Alex. I'm like, oh, look, don't like, if I'm doing that, you don't want me on the video. Might talk about how to defend. defending concepts. Like to talking about the basketball and the hockey, like the concepts are the same. It's just the techniques of, you know, dribbling and stuff is passing is different. Like basketball would be different. You can't really play a true pass in basketball. Like you can only put it a couple of feet in front of someone, or else it's just gonna go out of play. But the whole idea of dribbling to draw defenders in and then it'll leave someone open on the other for a free shot, like it's the same thing. Like actually, when I watch NBA gameplay or play it myself, I don't know like what separates the pro players. It looks too simple. NBA 2K. Like it's literally just passing around to find a free space, but I mean that's what people watching eFootball probably think about this. So I don't know. Yeah, from the hip. My coach for football as a kid played hockey, and he always said how similar it was. What's up, bro? How you? I'm actually going off now, so you kind of joined at the very end. My apologies. I'm going out. I was kind of thinking about other shit for that game. That's why I lost. Okay. Yeah, I won't be live tonight. I'll probably be live tomorrow. I think I'm playing 11v11 tomorrow on EFC, so I might stream that again. Hopefully it won't be a disaster like the last time. But yeah, thanks for joining, boys. That was a very good stream. 66 likes. That's a lot. I appreciate it. You're real, I'm going off. That's what's happening. My apologies. Yeah, talk to you, Alex. Thanks for popping in, bro. Banana, Tor, Yanaki, Skinny, Daniel, Hip, Ben. Oh, Ben, the capture card's alright now. It's alright. I might upgrade them further though. I'll talk about it next day. Thanks, Johnny. Alright, bye. You liked mod 3? I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Bye bye.